Kaavya Kaarvan podcast. It was mid-December and our teeth clattered with chilliness. Rolled up in comforters, we dared not to step a foot out of our well-heated rooms. Even the state government declared vacations for us. Grilled chicken and tomato soups were always there for our rescue. Slow music and tons of web series to watch. God, how can anyone not fall in love with winters? Of course I do. But the very next day, I was awestruck by a view. Unlike my daily routine, that day I had to wake up early and go out, for this tummy of mine was bulging out. So here I was, muffler covering my ears and jacket making me look even fatter. My face was hardly visible and I went on for a walk. The cold and mist made me rub my palms against each other. The empty roads invited every ghost and spirit from conjuring an exorcism. Everyone was packed inside their homes, and their lights were switched off. The barking of the dogs was heard from far. At a distance, litters were burning, and a few middle-aged men sipped tea from kulharts. Yes, this tapri sold the best beverage. I, like a kid, blew cigarette fogs from my mouth and went along. After an hour, I was on my way back when I stopped by the general store to buy bread and eggs. Right then, I saw something. He was lying over her and cuddled, licking her with his tongue, holding her close and tight. She couldn't move or breathe. That view shook and startled me. I went closer. Those little kittens were abandoned by their mother, and out of the fear of predators, they hid under the staircase of that store. The baby kitten was sick, and her brother crawled over her to make her warm. She was not moving. Their eyes were closed. Probably they were born just yesterday. That moment was the most beautiful moment I had ever seen. The processes of nature are exquisite. There is beauty in everything, and not just in Puma hoodies or Gucci bags. There's beauty in life, and there is beauty in everything He created and maintains. Although they look dirty, but I gathered courage and put them in a plastic pouch, borrowed from the shopkeeper, who too smiled and gave me a number of tips regarding raising them. My little sister got to be their new mother now and fed them with feeding bottles, wrapping them in rags while I asked those who had experiences in raising kittens. Jelly Bean lost the battle of life after 2 days, and it broke our hearts. But Oreo survived, and now him and his artificial mother turned my world upside down. I wonder why people betray and kill others. Because when I got these animals home, I felt more alive than ever. So if this is a miraculous feeling, then I wonder what saving a human life would feel like.